Urban Therapy with Sunshine 752, and this is your daily go getimism number 871 for February 20th, 2017. Tonight I'm going to talk to y'all about everybody having the sniffles, colds, flu. It's bad out here, y'all. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, when you think about it, everywhere you go, you see somebody. Achoo, achoo. Allergies too. Wintertime allergies. And a lot of people don't think that's true, but if you have pets or that dry air, if you have forced hot air, heat, you know what I mean, that stuff can cause a lot of dust and put your immune system. It can compromise it like crazy. But it just seems really odd that so many people are afflicted with like colds, flu, all kinds of little conditions and sicknesses, illnesses. A lot of people are missing work and are unable to attend things and do things and live free because they're not feeling well. They're sick. And you have to ask yourself, like, yo, what's going on? Like, what's happening? Like, why does it seem so frequent nowadays that people are so sick? People are going through so much stuff. Now, my first line of defense would say that there's a government conspiracy out here. That's they're giving us something that's making us sick. But I'm not gonna do that tonight. Yes, I am. Listen, we gotta change our eating habits. We have to change the things that we eat. I mean, that's our first line of defense. And the reason why it's so important is because it's something that most of us try to blow off. It's like we don't really want to eat well. We don't really want to eat right because we don't think that it tastes good, or we don't want to sacrifice our food. And part of it is understandable because eating is such a integral part of our lives. People go out to eat. You go to restaurants. It's a date. It's an outing with the family. We treat food like it's recreation. Honestly, we treat food like it's recreation, and it's not really recreation. It's to nourish our bodies. So one of the things that we need to try to do is we need to try to cross the recreational part of eating out with nourishing our bodies. Now, it's a little hard to do when you're going to these restaurants that really aren't health conscious. It's hard. But you can at least do it in your everyday living, so when you do go out to restaurants and things like that you're already protected. So it's like, all right, you eat a little garbage when you go out to eat, but you've been eating the good stuff all day. And so much of our food has been tainted even before it gets to our homes, that it's just ridiculous. The GMOs are one thing, but Monsanto has really stepped up the GMO thing to combat everybody who is becoming more awakened by the forces out here that are really trying to poison us. See, the poison is in the food that we eat. It's in all of those. It's in the preservatives. It's in the processed food. It's in the GMOs, and that stands for genetically modified organisms. It's in all of that stuff, and it's more than just our sugar, our starches, our carbohydrates. It's also in our produce. Like, our first line of defense is supposed to be the produce. Our fruits and vegetables. It comes straight from the earth, right? That's how it's supposed to. But it's not even like that anymore. Now our vegetables are. They have found ways to take all of the nutrients out of the vegetables and the fruits, taking all of them out. See, originally the GMOs had taken out a fraction of the nutrients that it used to have when it was organic. Now they've taken just about all of it out. So you might be eating apples and oranges and things like that, and you're not even you're really just eating it for the taste because it doesn't have any nutritional value. It's that deep out here. That's how bad it's getting now. And because these foods aren't any good, our bodies aren't recognizing the things that we're eating as food, and so they're storing it as waste. And that's why many of us are gaining a lot of weight, and the rest of us who aren't gaining weight are having our immune systems compromised because it's poison. You know, I mean, if you're eating poison, then your body has to attack the poison that you're putting inside of it. And when you're putting poison in your body that's supposed to be food, and your body's like, this ain't no food, attack that mess. Well, it's an easy way for us to, while our immune systems are concentrating on trying to attack the very thing that's supposed to be fuel for the body, well, then we're going to be open to other sicknesses and illnesses, and that's how we have all of these communicable diseases and these conditions, and everybody being out sick. Such and such got the flu. Such and such just came back from using up all his or her sick days, and oh my gosh, I know I'm about to get sick because this person next door, next to me that I'm working with, they hacking and coughing and all of that. They really should have took off, but they came in and they gonna make everybody sick. And it's really just a sad state of affairs, and you wind up asking yourself, well, dag, man, what can I do? How can I arm myself? How can I combat this? We got to go organic. And not only that, but we have to go organic, and we have to supplement the food that we eat with herbs. You know, there's an herb and there's a food for every organ in your body. There's no reason why we shouldn't be able to be healthy, to get really, really healthy. But we're going to have to do it because the fresh fruits, the fresh organic fruits and vegetables are becoming so scarce that it's getting to the point where we have to grow our own. And even if you grow your own, you have to make sure that you get organic seeds, because they have, I was just looking this up on the internet today. They have GMO seeds. So it's like the seeds are sterile. In other words, they don't reproduce. So once you grow one crop, you're going to grow seedless crops, and then you can't grow them again. It's not supposed to be that way. Whatever you grow is supposed to produce seeds so you can grow something again. Remember, in agriculture, when we were a farming society, that's how we survived. You grew your own food, and the food that we grew was good. Now it's not good. Now we treat each other with all of these medicines, these pharmaceutical drugs, and pills, living your life popping pills. That ain't no good. That's no good at all. You know you want to do better than that. You know that ain't no good. But if we don't eat right, that's exactly what happens. And the other part of this is the stress and depression of all kinds of stuff that's going on right now. You know, when it comes to your immune system, the things that you see, the things that you experience can compromise your immune system and put you in an environment, a physical environment, to be sick. And you might not have even been around a person that's sick. It's crazy. It's crazy. And that's why you gotta watch what you see, watch what you hear, what you allow yourself to see and hear and experience, because it can physically make you sick. You'll be the one taking off days and all of that, man. You don't want to be doing that. You know what I mean? So that's just part of the reason why so many of us are running around here. Look, I don't even like the simulator cough. Like in my family, we have so much respiratory conditions and whatever. I'm just so glad to be able to breathe. I don't even like to act like I can't breathe, but man, fuck that. I don't have to use that no more. That's your old. But it's serious. It's serious. But yeah, man, let's just try to do the best that you can. Because we all we got. I was saying on my let's just put it this way. Our only options at this unique moment in time are unification or more victimization. What's it going to be? Because we have to educate each other. We have to come together because we have to educate each other because ain't nobody going to do it. That TV ain't going to do it. Those movies ain't going to do it. That radio ain't going to do it. These videos, they're going to help, but they can't do all of it. But share these videos. I appreciate if y'all do that. I mean, it's good information. At least I think it is. I might be living a dream though. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go hard, go for yours, and remember, you know, you have all these people sniffing and sneezing and coughing and hacking and breathing on you and all these free radicals going on, and you know, and so much of it has to do with the things that we eat, and the poison is in the food, but the medicine is in the food. The poison is in the bad food. The medicine is in the good food. Sometimes the bad food looks like the good food, and the good food people think that is bad because they don't want to eat it, and there's a lot to it. But we gonna win. We gonna win this game. The Daily Go Getimism Show is every single day, 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Call-in number is 319-527-6199. Log on, blogtalkradio.com/Sun7. 5-2. Peace. Can't even do my, yeah.